Ah, it works. Finally, a VTuber model. Now I don't have to animate my videos ever again. Oh, spoke too soon. Well, no time to rely on that. Might as well use the original character stills for this video.
He's making a lot of noise up there. I wonder what he's up to. Well, anyways. There. At least I'm done with this now. Oh, spoke too soon.
So, VTubers have been a popular thing for the past few years, and it's only now that the West has caught up with the debut of hololive English. Now, what made me curious about this is, how did we get here? How did the rise of these 3D models from Japan become so popular that it reached the West? Now, before I get there, I want to show you how it all started. Like how I mentioned in the previous part, 2016 to 2017 was huge. We had storytime animators, commentary channels, lo-fi hip-hop, and trap mumble rappers. But what I missed out was VTubers. The first official VTuber, Kizuna made her debut in November to December of 2016. Oh god, she's using the generic vlogger royalty-free music. Also, Kizuna is the first to coin the term virtual YouTuber, seemingly by accident in her introduction video.
3D だから3次元？まあとりあえずバーチャルってことでバーチャル YouTuber って響きかっこよくないですか？
And cool did it sound. After her, a lot of others debuted in the following year in 2017. But let's move back in time a bit. In 2011, we have a YouTuber named Yamato. She is also what we would consider a virtual YouTuber. Maybe a virtual vlogger, cause look at this. Only she didn't really catch on. I definitely think the reason might be because it takes a lot of time for Ami to make her videos, and also because of the type of content that she makes.
This CGI clip took 20 hours to produce.
All of her videos are less than 5 minutes, and she only makes a handful of videos in 1 year. The kind of content that she makes is more of a one-off style videos. Now compare this to how many videos a VTuber makes in 1 month. The algorithm just yeets her off the website. But Ami is actually very unique compared to current VTubers because she can actually go outside. Now I want to take you guys further back to a different time and a different place. I want to show you Nico or Nico video or Nico Douga. For this video, I'll call it Nico video. For Japanese people, this is their YouTube. This is their internet. A lot of memes and music came from here. A few things I want to note about this is the presence of music. Nico videos brought out a lot of otaku music, and there's a lot of covers and remixes of already existing songs. With that comes the prominence of Vocaloids. Just being on the homepage here, I can already see a lot of Hatsune Miku. And I think that it is true that Vocaloids are the root ancestors of VTubers. They sing songs and danced in their 3D models and had some kind of personality. But again, they didn't really catch on with the West like VTubers did. They've stayed relevant, but only in Japan. Now, another thing I want to note is Nico Video does not have YouTubers or the equivalent of YouTubers. I tried searching, but I couldn't really find any Nico online personalities. And it seems that the idea that Japanese people don't really like to show their face in public due to insecurities and such are quite true. Again, let me remind you that most of the people on this website are otaku. The majority of videos I do find are VTubers and the likes. It feels as though the want for anonymity is what made the use of this online avatar very likable to the Japanese. They can voice out their characters but keep their real identities hidden.
やっぱりそのバーチャルな存在、アバターを持ってそれでやることによって、その現実の自分はもしかしたらね、容姿とかがちょっとコンプレックスたくさんあって自信がなくても、ね、例えばこんな可愛い私になれちゃったりすると思うんですね。かっこいい俺や可愛い私に。そしたらもっと自分のパーソナルな部分、個性っていうのももっともっとたくさん引き出せると思いますし、その見た目からの偏見をなくすことでもっともっとその才能の発見であったりとか新しいものが見えてくるんじゃないかなって思うので、 アバターはむしろどんどん普及していってほしいし、とても人間の皆さんの可能性を引き出す重要なツールになるんじゃないかなって思っています。
Now, we know that Nico Video is a well-established Japanese video service, but Kizuna Ai debuted and platformed entirely on YouTube. I don't know the actual reason why, but it made it clear that the Japanese idea that being on YouTube would require a personality, as YouTube is already synonymous with YouTubers and putting your face out there, unlike Nico Video, and having a virtual face would meet that requirement. And besides the platform, the style and the content transitions really well from the Nico videos that we've seen, from the covers, the commentary, the personalities, etc, etc. And from here on, of course, is where we start to see the rest of the story follow through. Hey, if you're enjoying the series and you'd like to support us, you can subscribe and like the video, and you can also check out the channel for other videos. From the previous episode, there's a lot of comments that I truly appreciate and a lot of discussions happen there. And if you want to, you can also leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to watch more from this series, there's a playlist and you can also check out from the channel as well. Thank you. Now, back in 2017, we have other VTubers that sprouted. We got Kaguya Luna, Mirai Akari, and a bunch of other dudes, including this horse guy. In total, there's 26. In 2018, there's 404. That's a lot. But surprisingly, only 168 in 2019. But from here on out, we've got some very prominent VTubers. We got Korone, Coco, and Project Melody. And this is where we reach our initial question. How did VTubers get so popular? Kizuna Ai and the other pioneers actually became really big in Japan first. Kizuna Ai, with just after uploading for 1 year in 2017, already had her first show live on stage at Anime Japan and also a game collab. And apparently Kizuna was named an ambassador to promote tourism in Japan by the Japan National Tourism Organization, which is huge. No wonder the emperor stepped down. The VTubers were taking over. And later in 2018, Kizuna performed her first singing live performance, Hello World, as a hologram on stage, which just comes back full circle to Vocaloids. Kaguya Luna was advertising for a noodle company. They even had a VTuber as a news anchor to promote a prefecture. And everyone in general advertised some kind of product. Basically, VTubers are huge in Japan. So the fact that they are on YouTube makes it accessible to people of other languages to pick up. So simultaneously as they're blowing up in Japan, dedicated foreign fans were also translating their videos and clipping them for non-Japanese speakers. Now, one thing that also translates quite well between languages on the internet is memes. Not surprisingly, there are memes on Nico just like on YouTube, and much like Western YouTubers, virtual YouTubers also have meme-worthy moments that get clipped and shared around the internet. The very first one I remember was Kizuna Ai's, and I quote, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." And there are other ones as well. And this was in late 2017 too, around the same time Kizuna debuted. I believe that memes were actually the main drive behind the popularity of VTubers and their massive growth to the West, especially with Kizuna's later features with PewDiePie and the Anime Man. And it's also around the same year of 2018 when Kizuna hit her 2 million milestone, becoming the largest VTuber and still is to this day. And of course, this is also when everyone and their mother is a VTuber. Becoming a VTuber is relatively accessible with the VR technology at the time, meaning that anyone can do it really. 2018 is also when hololive and nijisanji came about, backing some of the larger known creators on YouTube. And that's how we reach today, where we now have the English versions for both, and the most popular one right now is gawr. Now, I think with the saturation of VTubers at this point, I'm starting to feel like the category is getting very stale. I only really tune in occasionally now by chance whenever anyone is streaming and whenever I feel like watching. And most of the time I just watch fan-translated clips and memes. I'm thinking that most of the larger creators will stay on for a bit longer, but unfortunately, the smaller VTubers will be left forgotten as time passes and the trend fades, because believe it or not, this VTuber thing is but a trend. We've seen this happen to Minecraft for the 10 years it has been documented on YouTube, and also storytime animators, and I feel like it will repeat itself. But then again, no one will really know. We just have to wait and see. And while we're at it, let's enjoy the moment. Oh, that's another video done.
Hey Mechs, do you know where we keep the screwdriver? Oh.
Oh, hey. Yeah, just working on another video. Got to edit and stuff here now cause we technically can't go outside anymore. But do you mind helping me for a bit here?
Oh, sure. I'll help out.
Right, cool. So I want you to put this first clip over here and then with the second clip.